Yeah. I know tomorrow is Thanksgiving, but it's also what I like to refer to as the day of the 2020 National Dog Show. So to get us ready for this amazing event that we all desperately need given the circumstances surrounding this year's Thanksgiving, let's look back on some of the best moments from dog shows past. Welcome back to Alpha Paw, your destination for everything dog. I'm Bernie Zilio, and I'm on a mission to answer every doggone question you have ever had about your fur babies. But today, we are simply celebrating some of the best moments from the National Dog Show through the years. So in case you've never seen it before, the National Dog Show is one of the most well-known dog shows in the world. It's hosted by the Kennel Club of Philadelphia and is aired right after the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. This year, the show will look a little different. No spectators, fewer dogs, you know the COVID drill, but it still promises to be great TV nonetheless. And in 2020, that's really about all we've got. So here are the 7 best moments from the National Dog Show of years past. Okay, you guys know me better than that by now. Although watching these beautiful canines parade around is fun and all, we're really going to be looking at some of the funniest moments from this prim and proper event. Like this perfect little pup getting all pampered before her, or his, big debut. I grew up with a Maltese, but we kept his hair short because my parents knew good and gosh darn well that their children would not be brushing that dog every single day, despite the countless promises said children made to brush that dog every single day. Hey, beauty is pain and time. And this floofer with what looks to be like the dog equivalent of hair rollers in its mane is precisely why Tyler's locks were always kept short. Okay, you guys, this next pupperino holds a very, very special place in my heart. You can try to take the dog out of the silliness, but you can't take the silliness out of the dog. Look at this smiling, slobbering cutie. Since I was little, I have been utterly obsessed with golden retrievers. I thought they were just so dopey and happy all the time. And now that I have one of my own, I can tell you that they are absolutely dopey and happy all the time. It's also really nice to know that Pod isn't the only one whose tongue does not fit into his mouth. Dog's gonna dog, what can I tell you? And what is one of the most quintessential parts of being a doggo? Getting your cat nap in. But to be honest, it doesn't seem like either the dog or its human really want to be there. So like, why are you doing this to yourselves? Like, no one is forcing you to participate in the National Dog Show. So just politely excuse yourselves, go home, flop on the couch, and watch the competition from home like the rest of us tired and lazy pet parents. You gotta get your beauty rest in, right? I get it. But since the humans are showing their dogs, do they need their beauty rest too? This guy apparently did. And you know what? I have a lot of questions for this man. Like, he looks distraught. Like, did his pup just lose? Is he just tired? I'm not sure, but I will say his hand placement is very reminiscent of my parents' reaction to the dog groomer telling them that Tyler was covered in knots because he apparently hadn't been brushed. Honestly, we all just need a nap from time to time, so I get it. But sometimes our dogs, or do I really mean we? Sometimes people, dogs, birds, whatever, need to just be comforted with something sweet and cuddly, okay? Leave us alone! Once again, this golden just tugs at my heartstrings. I think there is something very soothing for dogs about holding a soft toy in their mouths, and I think there's something very soothing for humans about dogs holding soft toys in their mouths. I too would be kissing that paw. And while a comforting blankie or toy might quell some dogs' nerves before the big show, some dogs are just like us humans and crave some good old-fashioned emotional eating. But since they do have the big show coming up, they can't be getting that coat all dirty. I have so many emotions associated with this photo, and all of them have to do with snuggling this massive floofer who's wearing an equally large bib. But maybe we should wait until after dinner time for our cuddle session. I really hope we're having lobster. P.S. Dogs can eat lobster, but not in large quantities, so just keep that in mind. Okay, we've arrived at my favorite. So last year, this very squishy creature named Thor won the competition. And after he won, what did he do? Nope. He didn't get to go to Disneyland. He did what any dog, and myself, would want to do. He feasted! I feel like I say I'm obsessed with every dog breed because I am, but I genuinely adore bulldogs. They are just so funny and so chunky and so slow moving. At least the one who goes to our dog park is. His owner has to keep him on his leash and forcibly walk him around the park because otherwise he just would not move. It legitimately cracks me up. Will you be watching the National Dog Show tomorrow? I want to hear your guesses for who will take home the big prize in the comment section below. Again, I'm Bernie Zilio and this is Alpha Paw. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a single doggone episode. Happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you next time.